in the law that says, once again, colored's on this side, white's on that side. We had that in this country, folks. It was called Jim Crow. Everybody wants to think, oh, it can't happen again. But it's subtly happening again with bills like religious freedom, because somebody got it in their craw that some passage in the Bible told them that people need to act a certain way or they're against you. Instead of reading their whole Bible and not cherry picking stuff and realizing that your duty as any bearer of your faith, and I'm not just putting this on Christians, I'm putting on anybody who calls themselves faithful, is to love and respect your fellow man. You worry about what goes on in your house, in your person, and your soul will be fine. It is not your role to be the shepherd for everybody. It is not your role to tell everybody who to love, how to worship, how to be. And if you really believe that, then you don't deserve to call yourself a person of faith. You're a dictator. Let's not sugarcoat it. Okay? And what really bothers me about people that you try to have an intelligent conversation with about this, who always come up with the whole, I hate atheists, how dare they do this to the name of God. It's like you're not listening to your faith. You already started with the I hate. Do you not really read your Bibles? You're already starting about I hate and condemning the people, which is one of the rules in your book that you're not supposed to do. But people just, they don't want to get that. They don't want to get that they do not understand the faith that they're practicing. They don't want to hear it because they don't like hearing they're wrong. And that's the issue that I've had with this young man. He does not like hearing he's wrong. He doesn't want to be wrong. He feels it's wrong for people to feel outside their gender and get gender reassignment surgery. He doesn't understand that he will always have the right to his own opinion, but expressing it will get you into a debate with those who feel you're wrong. And what bothers me is he equates that people disagreeing with him on the same level as discrimination, and that's what's fundamentally going wrong with this country. There's a fundamental lack of understanding of true oppression and true suppression versus somebody just doesn't agree with me. And this kind of ignorance is what's going to allow this country to keep tumbling down this slippery slope towards a state where anybody who's different is either going to be shunned, hopefully never get to the point where we're locked up or executed for our differences, but you never know. It only takes something like a religious freedom bill to turn into that. And how do you know? Because we do have other countries where you can literally be executed for doing something that is against the law of ideology. Where if you show your hair and you're a female, you can be stoned to death. If you worship a different way, you could literally be gunned down because it goes against the laws of the state. Yet these same people will call that barbaric and condemn people in other countries that do it, yet praise this bill as basically saying the same thing in a lower sense. Yeah, it's not to the point where a business owner could shoot somebody who's morally against them, but with the carry laws that we're now allowing in certain states, who's to say? It's very scary to me as an American right now, the fact that we are allowing stuff like this on top of the ignorance of people that don't see it for what it is. And what kills me about this is the moment this law is used against, and I'm going to say it, Christian Americans, the moment, let's say I open up a pagan candle shop, and I decide that I'm going to sell all stuff Wiccan, but I'll sell things like teas and other things that everybody can use. Somebody comes into my shop, obviously of the Christian faith, they got their cross, they might even have their Bible. I want to buy a candle for you. I don't really like your religion, but I do like the certain brand of candles that your store gets in. With the Freedom of Religion Act, I can literally tell that person, you need to leave my store because I morally do not agree with you. How long do you think it would be before this person got on social media screaming indignities because I would not service them because of my beliefs? Yet it'll be okay for me to walk in with my talismans, which I wear proudly, to a shop and be turned away because I'm pagan. but they're Christian and my faith opposes them morally. That is where we have to stop this. That is the problem with this law that people are trying to pass, this religious freedom law. It's not about religion, and it's not about freedom. And the sooner people open their eyes to stuff like this, the sooner we can stop this, because it is a dangerous slope. Now, I'm on my break. I just really need to get this poison out. I will be uploading this cast to Spreaker. Feel free to leave me comments if you like on my social media pages. I am on Twitter, Kalari Gamer Chick. I'm on Facebook under the Gamer Sessions. You can also email me at TinnyWalker16. That's TYNI Walker, WALKER16 at AOL.com. Leave me feedback. I do like to hear other people's viewpoints. But if you're going to come with a contrasting viewpoint to me, expect for me to respond to you with my beliefs. I will not back down. This is Tanisa. Just wanted to spread that viewpoint. I got to get back to work. Thank you for hearing me out.